since I tasted blood. I forgot how good this was. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. You can bet your life on that. Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back. Oh, baby, that was quite a punch. Can somebody check my pulse? It's been a minute since I tasted blood. I forgot how good this was. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. Can't you see the fun in that? Somebody better hold me back. My God, just do it. I'm so done thinking through it. 'Cause I got bruises, doing something stupid. Oh, honey, it's a fucked up world. You can bet your life on that. Somebody better hold me back. Freaking out and I know that I can't tell you about how to live your life, but could you just hear me out? I've been thinking about the time I snuck in your house and then your dad kicked me out. What was that all about? Look how far we came, girl, we used to hang. Now nothing is the same, I guess that I'm to blame. I'll stay in my lane, I'd rather make it rain than hear you complain. I gotta break the chain, now it's over and I just wanna show.
Hi everyone, welcome into part 2 of today's stream. You're perfectly on time. I was supposed to start at 9. So, oh, not me. My bad. Hi. Welcome in everybody for part 2 of today's stream. Yeah. It's gonna be good. We're here this time to fuck up Hugh Jackman. Because first of all, I don't understand why he's in the forest. Second of all, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, you will very, very soon. I don't know why Hugh Jackman is in the forest in Shadow of the Erdtree DLC on Elden Ring. I don't know why. But I don't like it. Something doesn't quite sit right with me, and I'm sure as hell not gonna leave him there. So we are going back. I know I tried him before, and I couldn't even get close. Even if I saw him first. Even if he didn't see me, and I approached up carefully from behind, from the distance. Didn't matter. As soon as he did see me, bish bash bosh, I was dead before I could blink. It was insane. Hugh Jackman got moves. Actually incredible work. Poor huge jacked man. I wouldn't like to meet Perry in a dark forest. No, you would not. I'm shifty. I'm a shifty character, that's what I've always been told. I wonder if you'll also encounter small Jack Boy. Ah. I hope you had more than chocolate. I did. We had some bean stew. It was like rice and things. We just listened to this song, no? Oh, there we go. Oh, GG. Oh, this one's a nice one. Oh, yeah. I'm in this sort of mood. Oh. To the life you wanna be living. But I could never be enough. I'm fixing up AEG. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. Working overtime this week, you know me. I'm getting obsessed is what it is. I've got things in my head that I really want to be doing. Like, fucking up huge jacked man. And therefore it's like, you know, I could go to bed and do it tomorrow, or more likely the next day, because tomorrow we're doing a psychology field stream in a field, so that would be really, really fun. But... Or we could do this. So I'd rather do this. Emo Trap is a new one. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing. Good night, Mrit. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate that. Out of hours. Do you watch the football? I do. Kind of. I haven't really been keeping up with it this year, which is annoying. But I got super into the Euros last time. All I know is that England is still in it and doing pretty well, I've heard. So I'm pretty happy about it. How come? Do you have Euro news? How is it going? Who are you supporting? Are you winning, son? We should do an IRL stream at the beach in Rotterdam. Oh, that sounds so cute. I will be IRL streaming in Rotterdam because I'm being forced. I mean, I would want to, out of the goodness of my heart, and also because it'll be so fun. I'm not being forced. No one could ever force me. I am definitely doing things via my own will. But anyway, I'm being forced to IRL stream at TwitchCon. So, I'll be doing that. It'll be good. It'll be embarrassing. You'll see my embarrassment. I will have natural blush. Oh, Baseball Crystal mentioned me? That's so cool. How did you get that? Are you guys seeing this? How do you get that rainbow around that message? What is that? That's the first time I've seen this. Thank you for the bits, King. I appreciate that. What? Oh! Oh, that's you. It's a message effect that you can get. What? Came here from Crystal's stream after she mentioned you today. I'm so intrigued by what you're doing. Thank you. I'm excited to watch. Oh, thank you so much. Well, thank you for being here. You're just in time because we're about to put this bad boy on. So let's do that. I'm actually wearing earphones under my headphones. The headphones are a ruse. There's no audio coming out of them. Oh my god, I'm such a bad boy. I'm the bad boy of Twitch. Let's go. Okay. Crumpets out. Yeah, the reason I haven't said anything about Friday is because I just can't commit to it. I just don't know. Because there's a bunch of different events and then a bunch of different people want to do different things, and then there's a lot of commitments that I have, and I just don't know if I'll be free. I really want to. And hopefully I can, but I just can't say for certain. Thank you so much for the sub, Jammy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jam. And Druid, thank you so much for gifting a sub. To Ollie, and whoever you are, thank you for gifting a sub to Zero. That's so nice. Is that my alter ego? Jam is my Jam. 01. Yes, it is. I freaking love Jam. I actually do, man. I keep forgetting. I go through Jam phases. I keep forgetting why I love Jam. And then I start a diet again. And then I'm like, oh, I remember now. Jam is like the sweet thing that you can have. And because it's just sugar, it's like 15 calories a teaspoon. Not that that should matter. Calories are fuel. You should be eating enough calories. You get it, kings and queens. But if you were watching your calories for whatever reason, jam is fruit. 1 of your 5 a day. 100%. That's how it works. I'm a scientist. Strawberry jam is the best. Oh. See, I don't want to insult you because your username has jam in it and you're clearly very passionate about what you do. You are unfortunately wrong. So, you know, unfortunately, you're incorrect. But you know what? We all are sometimes. And that's okay. Also, you can be passionate about something and not be well educated on it, so that's okay too. Strawberry jam is not a good jam. Not a good jam. Listen, you don't want sweet on sweet. Okay, let me tell you this for free. You don't want sweet on sweet. Jam is already sweet. It's 100. It's just sugar. If you have a sweet thing in the sweet jam, you're just getting sweet, and then you want to be sick everywhere. Like, it's disgusting. Do you know what I mean? So what you want is you want a bit of tang. Yeah, blackcurrant, that works. Raspberry, yeah, 100%. Gooseberry, whatever. There's a berry that PewDiePie is obsessed with, and I forget what it's called, but that one. Loganberry, that's the one. Strawberry jam? No. Blueberry jam? No. And I'm not saying there's a right way and a wrong way to enjoy jam. Except I am. And there is. I actually don't feel very strongly about this. I'm so sorry. Please ignore me. Please enjoy your strawberry jam. And it's obviously very popular, so enjoy. It's very popular because the children eat it. But, you know, enjoy. Please do as you will. As you wish. Freedom is what this great nation of Twitch is all about. Okay. GG. Right! I think it is even, it's just my hair is weird. Okay, cool. So, now, 'tis time to get it all in. Alright. Are you ready to rumble? Can I show you my screen? Alright. Shine in the starlight. Yeah, I can. Come over here. Hi, babies. Right. Here's the EEG. This is how it's touching my scalp. You know the drill. Maybe you don't, but welcome in. Have I tried using Neurosities? No, I've only tried this one. The earbuds by Emotive and... Oh my god, why am I blanking? They were so nice to me. Muse. Yes, Muse. I use the Muse headset, which is really cool. They're very different for different use cases, so they're not really... None of those three are comparable, but no, I haven't tried Neurosity. I have a friend who uses Neurosity to play games, actually. It's really cool. Hold still. Does a reference sensor thing? Blueberry jam is cool for the color. Okay. There's lots of reasons you can like something. I'll allow it. I am the jam police. Back again for a late stream. Welcome back, Arthur. We out. Time to crack open a new baby. The Epoch X is wireless, yes. There are no wires off my head right now. These are earbuds. Running out of juice! I know, she gobbles a lot. She really do. She a thirsty bitch. Hold still. Hog. Okay, so now we're all settled in. What we will do is we'll open the brain visualizer. This is my brain activity. As you can see, or as you will see, your brain activity looks very different when you're doing different things. I'm giving you the speech. Your brain activity looks different when you're doing different things. For example, this is me talking. Turn the sensitivities up. This is me talking to you. This is what my brain looks like when I'm talking to you. But if I was to shut the fuck up, this is what my brain would look like. Wow. See? See? Wow. It's wow. It genuinely is wow. It genuinely is cool. Okay. Next. Usually when I shut up, my brain lights up. Oh, because you have those things. I forgot what they're called. You have those things that people tell me that I should have more. Thoughts. Forgot about it. Yeah, that's the one. So what we're going to do is, because I took it off and put it back on again, we're going to train it up. This is the BCI that remembers your patterns of brain activity. Patterns of brain activity meaning this. And basically, yeah, so we're going to train it just once because I put the thing on again. It's probably in a different place now. So this is my neutral. I'm trying to imitate what would happen in the game if I didn't want to do anything. So just baseline, basic game-ness. So I'll be talking to you guys a little bit because, hi, Deus, welcome in. Bond, thanks for the follow. So I'll be talking to you guys a little bit, but like in sudden bursts. And I'll be looking around, but not in a rhythm. Okay, GG's. Oh, shit. The dots moved. Wait, is that because I did... Yeah. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That's why that happened. Okay, we do it one more time. Dots move. So these dots on the graph mean how similar they are to each other. If they randomly move all around once you do a neutral, it means your neutral that you just trained was completely different from all the other neutrals that you've trained before, which means you did it wrong, which means everything is fucked up. But it was because it's fine. So now I'm kind of just talking to you guys a little bit. It's neat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sudden movement. Cool. And they're back to where they were. Cool. This is a push. I'll be dodging in Elden Ring with this. I'm imagining literally pushing the cube forward. That's the most relevant one to this. I suppose the rest are kind of random. This one I'm imagining spinning a plate to the tune of "You spin me right round, baby, right round." It's my attack in Elden Ring. This music is, I love it so much, but it's definitely influencing what I'm doing. But that's okay, actually. I'm imagining being angry. This is my heel. And my whole body is like tensed up for that one. And this one I'm pulsing my ears a little bit and imagining a little cricket hopping. And this is my skill, I think. I think I've changed these around, but I don't remember what does what. So you're gonna see that the reason I don't remember what does what is because they're connected to a controller that kind of varyingly does whatever I want it to, right? So let me show you what I mean. Wait for a while. You can tell they're a bit over eager. Want you to know, do you miss me at all? So this is my controller, and basically these are the mental commands here, and they can press any button that I want to. So depending on what I'm finding easier to do on the day, or what I'm finding harder to do on the day, or what I want it for, what fits better, what I'm gonna remember does what better, I can just change these around for whatever. So I think my usual Elden Ring pattern, I guess my usual Elden Ring configuration is I push to dodge. That's a B. I pull to attack. The push is too over eager. Did I do that on purpose? No. Anyway, whatever. We'll fix that later. But I use lift to do a skill, but I think we changed that around. Maybe a jump, I don't know. And then drop will be to heal, and that one will be held down so I don't do it more than once. Okay, that's literally it. That's it. We're ready. We're ready. Let's get into Steam. Because I modded it, I have to find an offline launcher. There we go. Yes, I am currently working with a motive on a way to have 8 commands. So I'll be running 2 of those BCI. The BCI is that cube thing that you just saw, what remembers the patterns of brain activity. I'm going to be running 2 BCI simultaneously and therefore have double the number of commands. So I'll be able to do way more because a lot of now we have a couple voice commands to fill in bits that are too complicated or what I don't have a button for because I only have 4 buttons, right? But soon we should be able to scrap all voice commands altogether and do everything with mind control. So my dream is to be able to literally just sit here. And that's it. And you will have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. My dream is for my stream to be indistinguishable from someone just watching someone else play. And everyone will be real confused when they come in. That's what I want. Because that shows you how good it would be. Okay, so do you remember this? This is where we left off last stream. So, legend has it. Push. Go. Up. Down. Cool. Legend has it there is a wolf man, a beast man lurking in these woods over yonder. Now, I didn't believe that this was true, but we explored the woods, and it was true. We found him. We found him. But the thing about this wolf man is he is like no other. He's just a man. Not beast, just boy. Skinny femboy in the forest. Even though he's shorter than me and is just a shirtless dude, he absolutely messed me up. I genuinely think that he is the hardest boss in Shadow of the Erdtree that no one is talking about. I really do. I really do. So now that we've warmed up with some easy bosses, such as the first boss, Divine Beast Dancing Lion, and the second boss, Relina. Now that we've warmed up with those easy ones, it's time to defeat the hardest boss in the entire game. Wolverine / Hugh Jackman. Now, I'm a sucker for a cameo, so when we saw him the first time, I was like, it's fine, we'll just leave him. He did fuck me up, so maybe that would be why. Sorry, YouTube. He did mess me up, so maybe that would be why. But no, it's because I like Hugh Jackman, and I wanted to leave him be, and I wanted to leave him in the forest where he was happy and free and young, and welcome in Scabbards. But I've decided, since watching X-Men Origins Wolverine, and hating that movie. Hating it. And hating that movie, I've decided we're going to take him down. Alright, let's first try him. Now, I'm obviously going to rest because I did some things. Basically, me talking isn't really coded up to something. I mean, it's kind of in the neutral, but not really. So if I'm looking around at you guys and reading something else and talking about something else and moving my head, there are lots of false inputs because it doesn't know what that's supposed to be. It's best fitting it, right? Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. I didn't open the voice commands. I did open the voice. Oh. Touch it. GG's. You sound like my uncle. I'm so sorry. Lock on. Lock on. See, this is for the story. The story is it's because I saw that movie and I hated it, but I'm going to be real with you guys. I haven't seen it. It's all a lie. Alright, let's go. We're journeying into the forest. Let's center the joystick. Let's go. Horse? No. My Little Pony. It was getting confused by horse. Supreme plus Ultra. Ignore the birds. They scream. Alright, everyone keep an eye out for Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman will be in here somewhere. And he will strike. He will strike hard. Oh, I saw him! I see him! I see him! I see him! Ah! Get off me. Lock on. Oh no, I'm pressing the wrong button! I killed myself. I'm pressing my controller's key button wrong. All right, so actually let's think about this. Let's think about this because this is my boss build, right? This is my boss build where we were seppukuing and all of this stuff. I don't think I want to do that for Hugh Jackman. I think the key for Hugh Jackman is to not let him get too close because he's only got little clawsies. Right? He really is there. Yeah, I'm not joking. So we don't want him to get too close. So what we should do is we should use our bloody slash skill. So I'm going to set that to left trigger as well, the skill, and then LB will be our dual wielding. So that's fine. That's fine, actually. But what I want to do is I just want to go over here and I want to change my Ashes of War. Oh, God, we have to go to the thingy. All right, chat. We got to do some prep work for this bad boy. Hugh Jackman isn't something we can take on without thinking. Hugh Jackman isn't something that we can just take on willy-nilly, thinking that everything's gonna be okay. Because it's not. Because it's not. He is the hardest... I am using a mouse and keyboard now just to do this part. He is the hardest boss in Elden Ring. All of Elden Ring. Not just the DLC. All of nay, every single Dark Souls game. And people aren't talking about him, and I don't know why. I don't know why people aren't talking about Hugh Jackman. It's actually insane. All right. Okay. We've done it. Time to go back. We're ready. Okay, I will put the controller back on. And we shall give it another go. Another attempt. Man, I don't know. Today we beat Relina. But this is a whole other level. Don't overdo the bit. You're right. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Alright. Let's find him. He's in a slightly different place every time. Kind of. He's always at the back. But he's in a slightly different place each time. So we do need to keep an eye out. We got lucky finding him. Sometimes I can't find him. He's lurking. He's around the woods. He's doing his business. I don't know what business, but we're not going to leave him to it. Usually I'm like, live and let live. You know what I mean? Leave him to it. But no, not today. Is that him on the cliff? No. Not today. We are not leaving him to it today. My attack is over eager. I'll fix it. Supreme plus Ultra. Do you see him? I don't see him. Hugh Jackman. That's a bunny. That's where I died. Get off me. Anyone see him? Hugh Jackman. Dude, what's up with my attack? Chill out. And the joystick's not right. Okay. Why is it doing... Sorry, as you can see, my joystick is my head tail. But it's not quite... Oh shit! Lock on! Lock on! All right. Oh, he's healing too. What the fuck? Wah! Give it to him. Thank you. Mind control's not easy to control. It's being rowdy today. As is the Toby eye tracking. So let's just have a little look at it. Because we're gonna need everything we got. Oh. Oh, geez. Okay, I think the software is... The software itself is going crazy. Let's just open it, close and reopen it. Toby. Stomped. Thank you. I think it's the brain viz that's taking up a lot of resources, so we'll turn this down. Are we weird for frames? Are we weird for frames? I'm sorry. Thank you. Alright, let's fix this. So my gaze should be... Whatever I'm looking at the Xbox controller there. That should be in the center of the circle. PerriKaryal, 100. Whatever that is. That gravestone. The motive. It's pretty good. Happy. And I don't seem too overeager anymore. So I think it was just... Well, the eye tracking wouldn't affect this. That's fine. I don't want to do anything. And I'm just talking to you guys. Not doing anything. Push. Okay, GG. Right. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Take 3. That's a sheep, not Hugh Jackman. Scanning. I see him. Get off me. Get off me. Lock on. Alright. Oh, why is it doing that? Stop it! Ah. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Do you use the same computer for EEG and gaming? Yes, but that will change hopefully. As Cleet says. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. I think he heals when you do. Oh, maybe. Supreme plus Ultra. There's my thing. Get off me. Where is he? Do you see him? Supreme plus... Oh, I see him. No, I don't. Supreme plus Ultra. Oh, I know. I think I know what... I might know what it is. It's because my chair is higher. For the eye tracking. Why the eye tracking is not working. My chair's higher than it is, so it's in a different place. Yeah, that's better now. Thank you. Sorry, chat. It's being weird. And I don't know why. We train it, maybe. Hi, Ant. Where is he? Lock on. He hasn't seen me. Might make it a bit easier to control. At least that. Oh my gosh. Holy Wolverine. Why am I walking backwards? I'm trying to get away from him. So close. So close. Let's do some calibration. Because she a little toasty today. So here is my neutral. Oh, no, I did the lift instead. I don't know why. Okay. So here's my neutral. I'm going to be talking to you a little bit. Kind of looking around the screen. But not in any sort of rhythmic way. I'm going to be pushing. And that's my dodge. I'm going to be pulling. This is my attack. Cool. I'm going to be pulsing my ears and imagining a little cricket hopping, and this is my skill. Oh. Huh. Interesting. We've encountered a problem. I think the electrodes are in a slightly different position. So it's not quite getting it, but I think it's okay. No mine found. That's my heal, imagining being angry and tense. Let's test it. Push. Lift. Spin. Drop. And it should do nothing if I'm not doing anything. Cool! Perfect. Right, now let's test the Toby because the movement is tricky. So this is eye tracking. This says my movement and my camera and such. All right, everyone look at the screen. Hi, Mikkel and everyone. Hi. I was not looking at the screen, but it said that I was. So I might have to redo that. Welp. Unless, hey, unless it works. You were looking at chat. I know. I know. But it looks fine. Listen, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say that it's fine. That does feel better, I think. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Let's calibrate. There we go. So I'm clicking Control C to reset the joystick, which is my head. I think my head is one big joystick. Where is he? There he is. Lock on. Hugh Jackman needs to chill, okay? God, what happened? This is Elden Ring Wolverine. What happened? You're such a distraction for me. It's true. Just in every context. I want to test it out. Let us find a sheep. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Okay, if you see a woodland creature, there one is. Get off me. So I'm going to take you through all of the different commands that I have. So obviously I'm moving around with gyro and moving the camera with eye tracking, blah, 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 blah. Eyes, movement. Then I will lock on with voice command. Lock on. Okay, he's running away from me, so I don't know if I can attack him. But anyway, I'm gonna attack by imagining a plate spinning. I'm gonna dodge by imagining pushing a cube going forward. I am going to... chat. I needed to have had my hands up. Let's do that again. So... sorry. So, I am moving with gyro, and I'm turning the camera with eye tracking. I can attack by imagining a plate spinning. I can dodge by imagining pushing a cube forward. I can heal or use a potion by imagining being really angry and tensing my body. And I can use a skill by imagining a little cricket hopping while I pulse my ears. And that's a controller. Supreme plus Ultra. Now let's go kill Hugh Jackman. Supreme plus Ultra. Where is he? Lock on. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! See you soon, Dion. Thanks so much for coming by. Enjoy your sleep. Thank you, Negotiator. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Wolverine! Where be you? I'm ready to kill you. Except I'm not, actually. I'm very scared. But, you know, we'll do our best. Get off me. Is that him? That's a gravestone. Oh god, I'm seeing him everywhere. I'm seeing Hugh Jackman's. Lock on! just killing yourself with that slash. See, the reason I'm using the slash is because I don't want him to get too close to me. But he does anyway, so I think you're right. I think it's useless. I think we should use the normal attack. Because then we can do bleed damage at least. Almost. I wish I could summon, then we could absolutely go to town on him. We could pound him into the ground if we could summon. I would summon Mimic, and I would just absolutely wail on him, teach him a goddamn lesson. But unfortunately, it's just me, and me is Sag. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Is this the try, chat? Hardest boss in the game. Is this the try? Is that him already? Nope, that's a leaf. God, I'm so scared. I see him everywhere. I really do. Get off me. Is that him? Or is that wheat? I see him. Lock on. Yeah, why is he walking backwards? Okay, my controller stopped working. Why is he walking backwards? Listen, I think it explains a lot of things. Hugh Jackman is currently naked in the woods by himself, just slowly walking backwards all day long. There's a lot going on with him, okay? He's a very busy man. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. I would read chat, but then my my camera will spin, because y'all are to the right of me. Get off me. Get off me. Why do I hear him? Ah! Lock on. Lock on. My controller's not working, chat. Damn it! It's just not sensitive enough, that's why. That's it. None of the controls are working. Naked and not afraid. He's a very busy man. Can he spin it like a helicopter? You'll have to ask him. I don't think he does that kind of work. Hey, I don't know what kind of work he does. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Yeah. I think that voice command's cool. You might disagree. I think it's cool. And I'm right. And it's my stream, so I don't care what you think. Chad is right. Jack went to the left, stuck in the middle with you. That sounds like a very nice song. Get off me. Get off me. And here is where I will, just before we see him, I will up the controller a little. Just make it easier to use. Okay. Supreme plus Ultra. There we go. Lock on. Lock on. I was stuck in a shrub. Wow! Wowee! Do the controls need an update? I will do that. I'm also gonna change a few things. Defeated by shrubbery, indeed. Let's update. Let's update the controls. Controls. Thank you. I'm imagining pushing something forward to dodge, spinning a plate to attack, feeling angry to heal, moving in muscles, and imagining a cricket hopping to use the skill. Well, that's right. That's what we're doing. What do you mean? Wait. What command is that? Oh, controls is not control. Ah. Okay. So I only changed one of them. I updated one of them and not the other. There we go. That should fix it. Thank you, chat. Exclamation mark control doesn't work. Yeah, it wouldn't. That makes sense. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Where is he? Oh, is that him? No. Get off me. Sorry, little dude. Oh! Lock on. Oh, no, 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 no. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Ah! I didn't change the Nightbot command. Yes, I did. Why is it doing that? Okay, context, exclamation mark controls. Controller. Controller is wrong. Okay, now it should be fixed. Try it again, try it again, try it now. There we go. There were like 4 different commands and they were all different and they were all aliasing each other. It was a mess, it was a tangle, it was a web. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Alright, you little bastard. I don't care if you're a multi-millionaire. You've gone off the rails and it's time to die. Oh, there he is. Get off me. Lock on. No, not the rabbit, not the rabbit. The man. Lock on. Take that, Hugh Jackman! Let's go! GG! Right, mission accomplished, chat. Mission accomplished. That was all I wanted to do today. It was just grating on me. I was lying awake in bed last night being like, do you know what? I left Hugh Jackman alone in the forest. Hi, come on, come in. I left him alone in the forest and I hated Wolverine Origins and we got to... So I took care of it. I took care of the issue. This was a little bed bug in my bed. One in my dreams. One in my nightmares. And he's gone now and we can rest. We can rest easy. Do you guys feel like you can rest easy? Do you guys feel like there's a relief in your brain? Touch it. And that's cool, whatever that is. I'll figure that out. That's awesome. Okay, one last thing I want to go through. And then we're good to go. I also, as you guys know, I also have a different type of control for when we're sprinting through. So as I've said before, sprinting through the game honestly sometimes is harder, or like navigating the rest of the game honestly sometimes is harder than boss fights. So we have a special mind control controller, a second mind control controller configuration, I should say. We have a second mind control configuration that accounts for running through and doing the game and not trying to intervene with various different enemies. And what that is we hold push to sprint. We spam push, spam B by spinning a plate. And then we jump with lift and we drop, or we interact with stuff with a drop. So let us do it. And I'll show you how it works. And let's go. All right. So for my running configuration, when I'm trying to run through the game and try and get to bosses and stuff like that without dying, I imagine pushing a box to sprint. Oh. That's sent to the joystick. When I'm running through the game to try and get to a boss or something without dying, I have a different mental command configuration. So I will imagine pushing a box to sprint. Dude, what's it doing? Oh, my eye's on in line with it. Okay, it can see me now. Okay, let's try that. Take 3. When I'm trying to run to boss fights, or when I'm trying to just get through the map without dying, I have a different kind of sprinting mental command configuration. So I'll push the box to sprint forward. I will spin a plate to dodge. I will imagine a cricket hopping and pulse my ears a little bit to jump. And I will interact with something by imagining being really angry. Not that. What can we interact with? Is there like a pick-upable somewhere? Oh, okay. And I will imagine being really angry to interact with stuff. Blah! We can do it! We can do it! Ah! Alright, come back here, come back here. Come back here. I've lost it. Harder than Hugh Jackman. Did we pick it up? Where's it gone? What a mess. Okay, let's find let's find something else to interact with. My character being weird is eye tracking, by the way. So whatever. I don't care about the eye tracking. Let's crush that. Oh, there's nothing there. You guys see a hub? Okay, there's one. Never mind. You get it. You get it. Hi, YouTube. No, I have to. It's just... Apparently that is move forward. My joystick is so wrong. The eye tracking is doing my head in today. Hold on. Where was it? We lost it. What? Do you know what? I saw a hare the other day. That just reminded me. I saw a hare the other day. Have you guys seen a hare? Like, not like hare, but like the rabbit. I've never seen a hare. They're really weird. They're huge. Let's crush this. My little feetsies. Nice. Okay, we picked this up. We can do this. What the fuck? That's the mental command. Is it the wrong button? Let's spam it instead of holding it. Why does it disappear? Oh yeah, I was holding the button down. No wonder it wasn't working. Since when is there nothing to pick up in a huge field? Oh, okay, flowers, flowers. They don't disappear. And I will imagine being really angry and tensing my whole body in order to interact with things. And that will help me climb ladders and stuff. If you see the cut there in the clip, that's what happened. It's on hold, not toggle. Yeah, it's on hold on the toggle. That's why. So I was like holding down Y and then never letting it go, so it wasn't picking up anything up. Oh, thank God. First try. Oh my God. I saw one in March. A hare. I know. They're huge. They're really huge. And they just kind of, they look like humans, kind of. Their legs are huge. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Didn't have to imagine that anger. You're really a first take kind of person. You know it. You know it that I am. Yeah. So GG guys. I think we did really, really well today. How are you feeling? Feeling good? Feeling good? If only you had your hands up when you recorded the first bit. Did I not have my hands up? Okay, first of all, I'm gonna get out of this godforsaken place where there's no pick-upables anywhere. That's the first thing that I'm gonna do. F indeed. This absolute nightmare wasteland. No wonder Hugh Jackman was hanging out here, because he's a freak, is what I heard. Nightmare wasteland where love and hope goes to die. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go back to, yeah, the graveside plain. Oh my goodness. Okay, my hands are gonna be up and we're gonna do the same thing. Are you ready? Are you ready? One take. I'm not gonna stutter once, even though I have a stutter. I'm not gonna stutter once. Are you ready? So, no, I don't need it right now. Hold on. So, when I'm trying to get to boss fights, should I just record this off stream? So, when I'm trying to get to boss fights or just run through the game without dying, I have a completely different mental command configuration. So, I will sprint by holding down the idea of pushing a box forward. I will spin a plate to roll. I will imagine being really angry and tensing my whole body to interact with things. And that helps me get to ladders and stuff like that. Lock on. And I will imagine a little cricket hopping and my ears pulsing in order to jump. Just like that. My hands went up. So, I fucking hate this. It's 10 p.m. and I'm sweating and I fucking hate this so much. Your hands were they in camera? Were they in shot? Chat, were they in the shot? Chat, be honest with me. Chat, be honest with me. Were they in the shot? They weren't for the jump, kinda, for some of it. Is this good content? Are you having fun? Grace? Where is the side of Grace? Ah, there she is. Okay. So much fun. Everyone's just crying. I will do this. We will do this. So, when I'm trying... No, why would you start it with so? That doesn't make sense. No one can turn the camera like Perry. I know. Look at me go. Woo! Alright. When I'm trying to get to boss fights... no, so is right. So feels natural. I'm overthinking it. So, when I'm trying to get through the game without dying, or I'm trying to run to boss fights or something, I have a completely different mental command configuration. So, what I will do is I would hold down the idea of pushing a box forward in order to sprint. I will imagine a camera spinning in order to do fuck it, I'm gonna record it off stream. I'm gonna record it off stream. This is, oh my god. I can't put you through it again. I can't put you through it again for the 5th time. Can I put you through it again? I mean, someone's just come in, Gala, thank you. Someone's just come in and being like, oh, how are you controlling this? Which is perfect, because now I'll explain it. I'll explain it. This is for you now, and it's not for me. One more time, can I put you through this again? Is this... I'm such a good... How do you even speak normally? I don't remember how to speak. Guys, I haven't started. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Ugh. And she's not sensitive enough, and I was like rolling throughout talking because the camera was spinning, and oh my Jesus bloody Christ. All right, let's go again. When I'm trying to run to boss fights and just trying to sprint through the game without dying, I have a completely different mental command configuration. So I will sprint by imagining pushing a box forward. I will dodge by imagining a plate spinning. I will imagine a little cricket hopping up and down and pulse my ears a little bit in order to jump. And I will interact with things such as ladders by imagining getting really angry and tense. Like that. You dodged instead of sprinting on the first one. I know. Now, I don't care about that. But the Twitter boys are going to have a field day. The Twitter boys are going to be like, oh, she has no control over it. Which is only like 20% true. I have control over it. It's just very tricky. Thank you, Reese's. I appreciate it. All right. This is the last time. If it doesn't work this time, we're just going to edit it together so it looks really, really janky and really bad, and it's going to be worse. Then just cut to a boss fight. That's what I should do. Are we ever in control of anything, though? Really? Do we even know who we are? Do we know anyone else who isn't us? Can we trust anyone else? Are we just living inside a matrix? Twitter boys don't exist anymore. They are ex-boys now. Oh god, that sounds even worse. That sounds like they're gonna show me their feet or something without consent. Right. To get through the game and sprint through the game without dying, or to run to boss fights and stuff like that, I have a completely different mental command configuration that involves sprinting by imagining pushing a box forward. Let me practice the sprint. Hands! Ugh! Well, do you know why it's rolling and not sprinting? Because it's the same button. It's the same fucking button. Both pushing a box and spinning a plate presses B. It's just one is set to spam and one is set to hold. So it's about the length of time that I'm holding it down for. So if I'm holding sprint, but I let go of it too quickly, it thinks it's a dodge. All right. When I'm trying to run to bosses or just get through the game without dying, I have a completely different mental command configuration. So that involves imagining pushing a box to sprint, spinning a plate to roll, pulsing my ears, and imagining a little cricket hopping to jump, and getting really tense and angry in order to interact with something like a ladder. Did I do it? Did I do it? With the hands in the camera the whole time? Did I do it? Timestamp 112. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, cool. Other than the police siren, that's alright, it's just London. It'll be fine. Now try again with a Canadian accent. Thank you, Hyperholic, I appreciate it. Chat, what should we do now? We did everything I wanted to do. I did the first and second boss, and I killed Hugh Jackman in a forest. I did do that. Hugh Jackman in the forest is absolutely goddamn down. Just fully down. I'm not gonna touch that fire giant because he owned me. Never, ever again. This guy respawns. Did you know that? This guy respawns. I thought he was a boss. He's not. He's the ballerina with knives. Can you ride the horse with it? I can, but I need... I don't need a voice command because I could... Well, I kind of do. Yeah, I kind of do need a voice... Ooh, unless you set him to the bot... I don't need a voice command to do it, but I do have one. So my voice commands for getting on the horse is My Little Pony. And then it's the same as any other movement, right? Jumping, etc. My sprint is Supreme plus Ultra. Yeah, buddy. And then if I want to get off... Get off me. Fire Giant plus Mimic, though. Oh my god, I can summon. Alright, let's do it. Where is he? Where's the little bitch? My Little Pony. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. And maybe actually also, I should change the controller, no? Excuse me. Because right now I'm just set to evade. Let's set it so that we actually can fight him. Alrighty. Ready? Is it me or if it's laggy? Yeah, it's laggy. There's a lot of grass. See, this is where it's getting mixed reviews. This DLC on... I was going to say on Minecraft. On Steam, it's getting mixed reviews. Because there's a few issues with it. And also people are finding it too hard, lol. Whee! Look at me go. When can I summon? Lock on? Lock on? I can summon now? Okay, let's do it. I choose you. Get off me. Hold on. Hold on. My eye tracking! No! Ah! Hog. I choose you. I'm not in the zone. Lock on? That's bullshit. Asmund got rage quit because he couldn't cope. Do you know what? Listen, games are supposed to be fun. If you're not having fun, then you shouldn't play the game. And that's okay. You know, that's fine. Hi, Okans, welcome in. How are you doing? My Little... Excuse me. My Little Pony. My Little Pony. God, I was gonna go full British there for a second. You know, pronounce the T's and everything. Supreme plus Ultra. This is how a normal person rides a horse. You stop and start. This is what true horse riding looks like. If you can make it as irregular as possible, that's how they do it in dressage. Hey, why do you know what dressage is? You don't know me. You don't know my hobbies. You don't know what I get up to. I'm a middle-class white girl. What do you think I do on the weekends? Alright, daddy-o. Get off me. That's okay, that's okay. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I choose you. I choose you. Lock on. Oh, that was quick. Here does hobby horsing. Yeah, I don't ride horses because I might be middle class, but I am poor. So I hobby horse. Have you seen hobby horsing? I would watch it. The TikToks are amazing. Lock on! Nope. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. There's got to be a side of grace closer. There has to be. Supreme plus Ultra. There just has to be, chat. Like, there's no way I have to do this run every single time. It's like... You know when you have to walk 40 minutes to the station in the morning? For 0 minutes? And then someone says, hey, do you want to go to the corner shop, which is a 5-minute walk away? And you're like, yeah. And you don't think of that as any time whatsoever. It's like a really short walk. But then you move and you live somewhere else. And all of a sudden the station you have to walk to every single day is 5 minutes walk away. And you're just like, ugh, that's so long. That's so much time. And suddenly a 5-minute walk feels like a lot. This is how I feel about this run to this boss. Get off me. I choose you. Lock on. Dodge for your fucking life. Oh, I have an idea. It might be a good idea. I'm not sure. It could be crazy, actually. What are the controls again? Don't. Please don't make me do it again. Oh my god. God damn. See, this might be an insane idea. Tell me if it's a little bit wild. Fire resistance? Could be good. I don't think I'm gonna inflict bleed on him. Either. But some, like, poise might be nice. Potentially. Yeah? Alright. There must be a side of grace closer. Is this side of grace? Oh yeah, that's way closer. Oh, I was right. And now it's a 2-minute walk away, and soon that's gonna feel long as well. Such is the way of the world. Everything is better. Better. Woo! Seems like a long shot. Fire resistance. I know. I know. It's a bit radical. It's risky, but it might work. Where is he? I've lost him. There he is. Supreme plus Ultra. Oh, he's still so far away. God damn it. Just gonna go and recruit these guys to join me. Lock on. I choose you. Lock on. Lock on. Hey, this is going better. Kind of. What the how do I dodge this? I'm not the right build for this at all. I I'm not the right build for this. I'm bleed. I'm a bleed person and he's made of twigs. It doesn't make sense, chat. It doesn't make sense. I'm a dexterity bleed build and he's a giant man made of twigs. What can we do? What, we can stop being a dexterity bleed build. That might be a good idea. Big fucking hammer? Bleed the twigs. I could sap him, that's true. I could suckle at him. Because that's how they make syrup. Mmm. Delicious. A little bit spicy, but you know, we work with what we got. Wait, how do I even approach this? I have nothing. I went hard on the bleed thing. I have nothing. Please don't say suckle. Suckle. Make him bleed. Yeah, he says he can't bleed, but I think he can. Oh wait, I forgot that wasn't run anymore. Why am I dodging now? I'm not sure. I choose you. But even Mimic was halfway down, because Mimic is also a bleed build. And we got him down by like a 6th. Supreme plus Ultra. Dodge, you little bitch! Sorry. Fuck on. Oh my god. Mimic is struggling too. Didn't try and get Rivers of Blood for bleed build. See, Rudo, I really wanted to, but the Twitter boys would be mean to me. So, I didn't want that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm thinking so is the right response. Chat, what about the dragon? Because that was something we also tried at the same time. Y'all remember the dragon? I think it was here in this lake. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Damn it! I'm so close. Maps are hard. Dragon D's nuts! Please, it's 10 PM and my little brother is in the next room. God damn it, Arkens, you nonce. Right, where are we going? We need to ignore all the markers. That was me spamming on the map to try and get down here. Lake. Is it there? No, it's this way. I remember. Oh, I can't jump. Hold on. I can't. I don't have a jump. We go around. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Are you ready for the dragon, these nuts? On your face. I choose, I mean, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Consent is key. I choose you. I choose you. Lock on. Not both me and Mimic getting knocked down. Too far. I'm trying to heal. Thank you. God damn it. That was a delay. Slow. My attack's too hard. Haha, missed me. Okay. That went okay. Dan disagrees. No, that went okay. Like, considering that I basically couldn't attack at any point. That was alright. Listen, we've had better, we've had worse. I think I'm committed to this now. I think we can do it. With Mimic, I think we can do it. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. With Mimic, I think we can do it. Where's the town? There. Okay, so it's here. My Little Pony. Get off me. I choose you. Excuse me, little buddy. And there's a dragon. Supreme plus Ultra. Lock on. God damn. I was mid-heal. We're using the emotive Epoch X exclamation mark code. I did Skyrim VR with the Muse headset. Yeah, so you had to be super calm and super focused in order to get any sort of mana regen, and also when you did that, your thing went higher. There was a slight weird delay on it, which made it pretty difficult, but it was really cool. Unlucky, Perry, thank you. She's here. I see her. She's rowdy. She's ready. No. I choose you. I choose you. Lock on. Supreme plus Ultra. Oh my god, I thought that log was him. The dodge is impossible. Guys, I think it's, yeah, my EEG's not really working very well. I think it's a drying out issue, because these are the same pads that I was using earlier. And there's no point upping them, because they're just going to be difficult to control. These were the same pads that I was using earlier, so I think they're a little bit salty, and it's a bit of a... Yeah. Let's try again. I'm gonna juice this bad boy up, do some maintenance, do a little pit stop, and then we'll train it up properly, and then we'll see if I can get control back. If not, then to be continued. Oh. Hold still. It's the reference sensors? The juice, indeed. Could you make voice commands to change command difficulty? Maybe. Maybe? I would need it to somehow be related to this software and not other softwares. And then also move a slider. So that might be really difficult. Actually, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? What's up? This is salt water. Well, it's contact solution, actually, so it's got a bunch of other crap in it, too. Hold still. GG's. I'll do this one again, because it was a bit weird. Alright, now let's train it all up. This is my neutral. I'm not thinking about anything in particular. But I will talk to you. Probably. Just a little bit. Now I will push a cube forward. This is my dodge. Now I will spin a plate. This is my attack. Thank you, Prue. Now I will imagine getting angry and tense, and this is my heal. This is what I'm talking about. Dude, what? Thank you so much for the Prime, D. I appreciate that. No, I just can't do it. I just can't do it at all. Right. Okay. I think it's a pad thing. I think the pads are all salty and wrong and stuff. They were pretty smushed up. Maybe a bad training session or two prior. Okay, let's go through the rest of them then. If you think so, you have faith. Not thinking about anything in particular. Nada, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I'm gonna say that calmly for the neutral training. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will push a cube. Oh, my eyes are watering. I will spin a plate. I will lift my little earsies. I will be angry and tense to drop. Guys, I realized why it wasn't working. I'm an idiot. I clicked lift, I think, and I was trying to drop. So it was like, we don't recognize that. That's not what you did before. Which is good. Good BCI. Good BCI, correct. Good job. Good BCI. Okay. All right, let's see how well I can control it. So if I don't want to do anything, it shouldn't do anything. And it's currently not doing anything, so that's great. Step 1. Now, if I wanted to push it, I wanted to spin it. Lift it. Drop it. Pog. Game time. My Little Pony. Supreme plus Ultra. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I choose you. Lock on. Oh yeah, control's back, baby. We're good to go. Fuck. Damn it, how? Mimic, no! Oh my god! Katie, thank you so much for the raid. Am I saying that right? Katie, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so grateful of that. Thank you. And Jesse, thank you for your prime. That's so nice of you. How was your stream? What's up? I'm sorry, I don't have alert sounds in my ear. I missed you, and that's so lame. Thank you. And Zucker, thanks for the prime too. That's so nice. Yeah, if I just randomly started reading chat, this is what happens. Because of the eye tracking in the camera, this is what happens if I read chat. So I have to ignore you. I'm sorry. I have to ignore you. That's what it is. Now tell me how you do the mind thingy. See, I totally would. Except for the fact that I've told... I was recording something on stream. So I told Twitch chat about 8 times how it worked. And I think they will kill me if I say it again. Loosely speaking... Okay, darling, I'm going to need you to calm down. Loosely speaking, this picks up brainwaves. Brainwaves, patterns of brain activity get remembered, and when it's remembered, I keybinded those to various buttons on a virtual controller. Do it again! No! Exclamation mark controls. And that's what it is. So, GG's. What desk do I have? Ooh, I have no idea. But it is a standing desk, and it's wooden, and it's cool. So that wasn't helpful, I'm sorry. Anyway. My Little Pony. Teehee. Where the fuck am I? This way. Supreme plus Ultra. Get off me. Get off me. I choose you. But how was your stream? How are you doing? What's up? What were you doing today? Lock on? Ah! 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 He moves away from me. Why can't he just stay still? Yeah, there's like a second. Like a whole second. So I have to kind of think about exactly what I want to do before I know whether or not I should do it. But, yeah. So it can be very, very, very tricky. You have to predict it. Exactly. And I make mistakes. And they're irregular with what they do. And, yeah. So sometimes it looks really stupid. Like, I'll be attacking a bunch when very clearly I should be dodging. And I know that. I promise you, I do know I should be dodging. But I've already started attacking, you see? But I thought there'd be an opportunity to attack, and there wasn't. And the thing is, if I don't attack when there is an opportunity to attack, then I'll miss it. Because I'll be too late. So, yikes. Anyway, I choose you. I choose you. You gotta say it's sexy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Do a bit of a demo. Really? You want another demo? Chat, are you sure? Alright, you asked for it. Okay. I push a cube forward to dodge. Like such. I imagine a plate spinning to attack. I use a skill by pulsing my ears and imagining a cricket. Like that. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of almost did it. And great timing. I get really angry. And tense to heal. Lock on. Bastard. Think Angie? Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And that's it. That's how it works. Oh, okay. Let me show you something cool. Let me show you something. I'm going to be honest, chat. It is 10 o'clock. This was a bonus stream. All I wanted to do is defeat Hugh Jackman in the forest, and then we did. I was not planning on doing this boss, so I feel like I'm pretty chill to abandon it and come back to it next stream. But let me show you something cool. So this is the best example. I mean, you can see my live brain activity up there as well on the little brain viz thing. But this is a really, really good example of exactly what the EEG is recognizing. So each of these lines correspond to each of these electrodes on my little head. And you can see exactly what the different patterns are. So if you look at each of these lines, it is remembering exactly the pattern for each of these electrodes. So for example, if I imagine pushing a cube forward, which is my dodge, it looks like this. All super flat. You see that? Yeah. So when that happens, all super flat except for P8 actually. I don't know what's going on at P8, but P8 is having a wild time. So when that happens, when it sees that, it's like, shit, that's the push the cube one. It recognizes it, sends a signal, keybinds it, I dodge. GG's. You can see it so well. I'm so glad. I think this is really cool. And then my other ones, pulsing my ears. P8 and P7 go wild, and everything's really, really rhythmic. And that's with the cricket as well. Getting really angry and tensing my body goes insane. Look at this one. Popping off, having a party. And then the final one is spinning a plate with my eyes. Now this one's really interesting because it's all kind of really flat, except for some very specific ones. Look at this. So it looks really flat, except look at F8 and F7, the orange and the blue at the top and bottom. Super rhythmic. So it's literally just remembering those. And then when it sees it, it's like, shit, I know that one. GG, keybind. Bish bash wash. How expensive of a process is this? I mean, this cost like 800, 900 quid. I had a lot of money saved up specifically for stream. And so I was like, let's do it. Whatever, I was in a weird mood. And then the Tobii Fiber eye tracker, which I use for the joysticks and the camera and stuff, that was like 300 quid. But I built this up slowly over like a year, so don't begrudge me too much. I love that you did it though. Thank you, thank you. Serious question, how hard is it to play when you need to go to the bathroom? It is harder. Yeah, I am distracted. Also, I'm bouncing my leg. Let me show you what happens when you bounce your leg. I discovered this accidentally when I first got the EEG. When I first got the EEG, I discovered this accidentally. And I didn't know what was going on. I was really confused by it. So let me lower these a little bit so you can only see some of them. Okay. So this is my normal brain activity when I'm talking. There's a lot of blue. Each of these colors correspond to the frequency of different brain waves. They're associated with different states of being. Exclamation mark EEG, exclamation mark cortices, exclamation mark waves. I don't know. But basically it's how fast your electromagnetic activity is going. Fast, I know it's frequency, but still. And then they correspond to different ways of being. So the more red it is on this, the higher the frequency, the more blah your brain is. Very loosely unscientifically speaking, but that's what it is. So when you're talking and using language and you're very cerebral and you're thinking about stuff, that's blue. That's a lot of blue for some reason. It's a lot of prefrontal cortex as well, which is the front bit, as you can see. And then you got purple, which is associated with vision, or lack thereof. If I close my eyes, it should all go purple. Oh shit, or off. Anyway. And pink is very stressy depressy. Ah! Oh shit, it's 11 o'clock. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And red is if you're doing something very tricky. Now, specifically watch the red. I'm gonna lower this again because it's kind of off its tits. Specifically watch the red. Now, I don't know if this is gonna work. It happened for me right at the beginning. I couldn't understand. Oh my gosh. Is my brain doing that? Let's turn off the controller. Ah, I pinned a taskbar instead. We're good, okay. Okay. Right. So, I didn't know this was why this was happening. It might not happen now, but trust me that it did, and it was so fucking cool. Anyway. But red is associated with movement, motor control, and stuff. That's the highest frequency one. And so when I first got this, I was looking at my brain activity, and I was like, wow, that's so cool, that's so weird. And the thing is, I was pulsing, or I was moving my foot. Let's increase them. I hope this will work. I really want to show you. Yeah, okay, there it is. So I couldn't work out what was causing that pink. And every so often, there would be a little burst of red right at the front, right here. And I couldn't work out what was doing that, because in my head, at this moment, I wasn't talking. At this moment, I was just being completely still. And I was just looking at it. I was like, why is it doing that? You know? Why is it pink up there? Why is it red sometimes? And I realized I was tapping my foot. I didn't even know I was tapping my foot. I was subconsciously tapping my foot. Okay, now, full disclosure, I don't know if that's why that happened. This is not my area. Also, this is a visualization. It should be taken with a pinch of salt. This is not medical at all. This is just my hypothesis about that. But the thing is, your brain doesn't do things whether or not you're conscious of it, which is very, 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 very cool. Yeah, a little Easter egg. I know. I know. So therefore, if I was bouncing my leg, it would affect things. Also, it would just move the EEG as well. So yeah, that would make it harder. Sick. Thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, your brain gonna done do what it's gonna done do, regardless of whether or not you're consciously doing it, regardless of whether or not you're aware that you're doing it. It's gonna do what you do, and the EEG will pick it up. I'm gonna go get myself a McFlurry because the boss beat me up so well. You should get a different job. Oh, an Elden Ring. That took me too long. I thought you meant your boss, and I was like, is that a reference? Is that a song? I'm really happy that your boss isn't beating you up, though. That would be bad. Wow. Okay. Anywho, Queen, welcome in. Oh, jeez. All right. So, I believe Chatterinos. I believe. Let's leave the dragon for another day. Let's leave the dragon for another day. And let us rejoice and relax. And we killed Hugh Jackman, and today we killed Relina, and then the previous day we killed the first boss. The one with the really stupid name and the stupid haircut. Dancing Tiger Lion Baby. Divine Beast Dancing Lion. I got it. And that's what. Yes, in ER. He beat you up in the ER? Kick you while you're down, man. Damn. Anywho. That's the... I'm so tired. This is my second stream of the day. I'm gonna go to bed, I think. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope that was fun for you to watch. And if you like what you see, remember to follow. If you don't, do it anyway. Twitter for announcements, Instagram for pictures, and Discord for everything else. I got a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch. So make sure to subscribe, or follow whatever the free one is. And if you like what you see, I said that already. The next stream is tomorrow at 2 p.m., not 1 p.m. because I'll be late. I just know I'll be late. So 2 p.m. BST, British summertime. Right over here. And that's it. Wait, but hold on. But hold on though. But hold on though. If you're cool with that. If you're cool with holding on though, then you should hold on, because come with me on the raid to Lana Lane. She's really cool and she's really fun, and she's playing she's doing Mesmer. Oh my god. I feel like I should do Mesmer. I don't want to. It's gonna be really hard. But I think I should do Mesmer with mind control because I think that would go hard, and ultimately what goes hard for the content would, you know, be hard. Yeah, so next stream is gonna be really fun. It's at 2 p.m. BST, British Summertime, but it's gonna be totally different from this, but it's gonna be really fun. More like my kind of regular content that's not project-based. This is a project, you see. But we're gonna be in a field. We're gonna be IRL streaming in a field, and I'm gonna talk to you about something psychology, probably serial killers, maybe. I haven't planned my stream yet. I'm gonna plan it after this. So come to tomorrow's stream in a field, and then Tuesday we'll be back on the Elden Ring grind. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. And that's the stream. And if you like what you see, I've said that already. Chat, honestly, I don't really know what to do here. I never really know what to do here. Wait, yes I do. This is not relevant. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, it's what you do to me. Yeah, yo. It's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. We rated. Okay, bye.